Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Some performance, and now here comes the response. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Mechela. De Winter. And Teat. Rodri. Gets it upfield. Ball through needs to be good. Chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
McKelly is there, and he can get that clear. Out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Bruyne, and it's Witzel. Mechela. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward. Llorente. De Bruyne. Witsel. Mechelen. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Crosses one in. Good clearance and very necessary. Baena.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball. Got a shot away!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
It's Lukaku! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's got options out wide. Well, they could break here. Luca Bacchio. Witsel. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking to hit the front line. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oyarzabal. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's hoisted clear. Baena spreads it towards the left. Has a hit! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And Teat. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Cucurella. Cucurella. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Rodri. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Mikel Oyarzabal hits that long. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Lukaku. Gets all. It's Lukaku! Can he deliver? Trossard. Tielemans. Witsel. Hoists it high. And, oh, that's too long. Another to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Belgium ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played back in. And it's Witsel. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Oh, he's found him in space. It's there to get rid.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Cucurella, and it's played forward. Now it's Oyarzabal. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Winter drives it forward. And here's Lukaku. Luca Bacchio. Bayena. He's had that put on a plate.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Now it's Ferran Torres. In he flies! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Spain clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And here's Torres. Merino goes for goal! De Bruyne. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And he has been fouled there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
And that has been cleared. He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Bayena proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pedri. Cucurella. Castan tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri battles to win it back. Llorente goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball. De Winter. And Teat. Trossard. Teat. Trossard. And here's Lukaku. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. So here comes the substitution.
And the substitutes are number 14 to be replaced by
Laporte.
number 22 Alexis
Bayana.
Salamakers.
Cucurella. Merino plays it out to the wing.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lukaku is steaming forward. Again the flag's up.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pedri. Good ball, it's found its target. Now, can he capitalise?
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
Ferran Torres!
Torres really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
De Bruyne. Trossard. Oh, good interception. And he's straight offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
And the substitutes are number 7
Keeper's got good distance on that.
coming onto the pitch, number 17 and we have substitutions taking place.
Merino. Just 5 minutes remaining now. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And now they can launch a counter. And here's Llorente. Merino. Rodri. And here's Torres. And Torres! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Lukaku. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
With the owner of the
Brief breather and then extra time.
please take your lights off.
No winner in 90. 30 more to come. Pedri. Cucurella. Williams. Duquetala gets rid without sophistication. Ferran Torres! Yes, he's done it! And that, my might well be that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 93 minutes, is number 7, Ferran Torres.
Spain draw first blood here. De Vinter. Tielemans. He's left his man. Salmakers. Massive leap! Lukaku. Definitely fell there. Well weighted. Williams. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Number 10.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
To be replaced by number 11.
Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Dani Olmo. Pinged one through here. No way through. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. And here's shot at goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Doku. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Cucurella. Forward it goes. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, nice touch. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
All the way back and they start again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Belgium simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Has got the juices flowing, and now this. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
This is gone, that's a foul. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri, over to the left. Cucurella. That's great strength on the ball. Baena crosses it in. Merino. Spain are working the ball as he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lukaku drives it forward. And they've been caught out here. Lukabakio! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Rodri. Llorente plays it forward. And that has been cleared. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to click.
Mikel Oyarzabal plays it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. McKellar attempts a clearance. De Bruyne. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Luca Bacchio knocks one in. And he's there to clear it. Tielemans. Petri gets rid without sophistication. A real chance to break. Merino. Llorente. Beautifully done. Aimed in towards the centre. Has a hit! Goal! Spain! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Goal! After 34 minutes is number 15. And the substitutes are
And that's being repelled.
number 7, Kevin De
Spain
Bruyne.
are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Number 17.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it up for Petri. Floats one over. Has a goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.